We begin in the ABC7 Alert Center with breaking news. A U.S. district judge in Texas has ordered the transfer of Mexican drug lord Ismael El Mayo Zambada to the Eastern District of New York. Remember, he was actually arrested right here in the El Paso area along with the son of Chapo Guzman, Joaquin. This transfer away from El Paso means that Zambada will continue his federal case in Brooklyn. ABC7 Juarez correspondent Heriberto Perez has been following the story and joins us live from downtown El Paso with more. And Heriberto, when exactly was the order finalized?
Good afternoon, Paul. What I can tell you is that U.S. District Judge here in Texas, Kathleen Cardone, signed this order a little after 2 p.m. this afternoon. And just a couple of minutes ago, El Mayo's defendants, Frank Perez and Rey Velarde, filed a response to the government's notice of transfer, saying, Paul, that they do not oppose to this transfer to New York, and Zambada does not oppose to remain in the custody of the Eastern District of New York either. The court order claims that Zambada and his defense team have agreed to move his case to New York through the completion of proceedings. The motion from the U.S. Attorney's Office also claims that Eastern District of New York prosecutors have already started the process of moving Zambada to Brooklyn. Back in August, Zambada's attorney Frank Perez filed a motion fighting to have his client, or El Mayo, to remain here in El Paso. And Paul, also just a couple of minutes ago, U.S. District Judge here in Texas, Kathleen Cardone, just canceled El Mayo's status conference scheduled to happen next Monday, September the 9th, here in El Paso. And Zambada's attorneys, both Perez and Velarde, also requested in their response to postpone this status conference pending El Mayo's transfer to Brooklyn, New York. I'm reporting live from downtown El Paso, Heriberto Perez, ABC7.
Thank you, Heriberto, for that breaking news here on ABC7. And to more breaking news, Hunter Biden has pled guilty to 9 federal tax charges in California. After a lot of back and forth between the defense and prosecution, Biden agreed to plead guilty without a deal on Thursday instead of the original Alford plea his team had proposed. The judge asked Biden if he admitted to committing the crimes, to which he responded yes. The president's son was charged with failing to pay $1.4 million in federal taxes and carrying out a tax evasion scheme. Since the plea came without a pre-negotiated deal, it is unknown how much jail time Biden will face. But the charges carry penalties of up to 17 years in federal prison. Sentencing is scheduled for December 16th. The prosecution did not object to the date, which was proposed by the judge.
From our New Mexico mobile newsroom, some parents at Santa Teresa Middle School